Please hit the subscribe button and tap the bell icon for the future notification to watch more videos of latest fashions and trends. Thank you so much for your love and support. Hello friends, welcome back to AmazingWomensWorld. In this video I have come up to show you converting of this beautiful saree into lehenga or umbrella long skirt, which is so simple and easy to do. So let's quickly start with this. I'm gonna use 3.5 meters of this fabric and polyester fabric for the lining, which is of 2 meters. This I'm gonna prepare for the age of 10. Firstly hold the ends and you can see here one single fold. Now that I would be folding this diagonally, you can see here the cone is forming. Now it's turning into triangle shape, you can see here, and left over with some fabric. This also I'm gonna fold because the 2 layers will get the sufficient pattern. The bottom 2 layers will get the perfect shape, but you can see here the fabric is not sufficient, so that's why I'm giving the fold here so that both the sides it will have the same length. Now on this cone I'll be giving the 4th part of the waist length, which is here 25 inches is the waist length, dividing by 4 is 6.25 inches, adding half an inch for the ease, so I would be marking on 6.75 inches. The required waist length is 25 inches, dividing by 4 is 6.25 inches and half an inch for the ease, so total I'd be marking on 6.75 inches. Ensure to measure both the sides having the same length. So here it would be of 9/4 inches. So both the sides it should have the same length, so that we'll get the perfect shape on the waistline. Now the total length of the skirt I would be preparing is of 39 inches and 1 inch for the ease I would be adding. So 40 inches is the required length of this skirt. From this I would be measuring 40 inches and marking here. Again I would be measuring from the top of the cone to this point. Now it's of 49.25 inches. From the top cone I would be marking 49.25 inches, slowly moving the tape on this curved shape till it reaches to the another corner. Little by little move the tape only towards down side. The upside should be on the top of the cone only. Now join all these dotted lines. You can see the curve shape is forming here. I'll cut on this waistline marking, also on this curved shape. This is how it looks. And the extra which the 2 layers will not have, I'll join here, placing it like this. I think you can clearly see here the bottom 2 layers will have the exact shape of the skirt, but on the top 2 layers we'll be running short of some fabric, so for that we'll be joining this patch. This is how we can easily cut for the umbrella pattern, and I am done with the cutting of the top layer. Now I would be cutting for the lining. The lining also I would be folding into 4 layers, which is on 2 folds now, marking the waist length, which is of 6.75 inches, and diagonally like this from here to the bottom I would be marking the slanting line, and on this slanting line I would be giving cut. And this is how I'll cut for the lining, which is so simple because the lining we don't require much fabric, or else you can cut in the same way like how I've shown for the top layer using 3.5 meters of fabric. But for this type of lining you would require only 2 meters, which is enough. Now for the belt making I would be adding 2 more inches. Which is on 28 inches I would be marking here. This is how we'll cut for the lehenga or for the gaghra. And once the stitching is done, this is how it looks, the final look out. I'd be showing in the next part the complete stitching part of how to join this perfectly and to get the perfect shape. And you can see here towards sides I've given some opening here so that we can drape it easily. I hope sharing of this idea is useful to you all. If you like it, please hit the like icon to support my efforts, and do stay tuned to watch the concluding part of making this beautiful designer lehenga. Thank you so much for watching. Meet you all with another interesting video. Subscribe to AmazingWomensWorld channel. Stay tuned to watch more videos of latest fashions and trends. Please do also hit the bell icon to receive future notifications whenever I upload without missing it. Until then, see you all. Bye for now.